6:49 time now for the morning rush. Albuquerque police are continuing to investigate a deadly shooting in southeast Albuquerque. APD says the shooting happened around 10 o'clock Saturday night near Central between Louisiana and San Pedro. One person died at the scene. They have not been identified yet. Police are also investigating a second weekend homicide. Just before noon yesterday, APD responded to a shooting near San Mateo and Catherine. Police say one man had been shot, and despite their life-saving attempts, he died at the scene. A former APS bus attendant is waking up behind bars this morning after being charged with hitting a special needs student. Police say video shows a bus attendant identified as Debbie Chavira slapping the student with the plastic sign. She's now facing 5 counts of child abuse. Ryan.
Mostly calm winds ahead just in time for Mass Ascension this morning. Temperatures in the 50s, a bit cooler compared to yesterday morning. Clear skies, a low temperature around 53 at Balloon Fiesta Park. Warming up in the 80s and starting to cool back in the 70s for the evening session. Temperatures still above normal with dry air ahead.
The mother of an Albuquerque middle school student is speaking out against a new rule that requires students to put their cell phone in a lockbox during class. Kate Williams says the rule would sever the connection with her child during an emergency situation. The school's principal emailed Williams saying the use of cell phones in emergency situations can actually interfere with public safety efforts. The Albuquerque City Council is expected to pass a resolution allocating hundreds of thousands of dollars to an organization working to reduce violence in the metro. Under the proposal, the city's Department of Health, Housing and Homelessness will enter into an agreement with Youth Development. The agreement would help 60 people ages 12 to 26 who are involved in gun violence or violent crimes. Tonight's meeting begins at 5 o'clock at City Hall. Ryan.
Mostly calm winds ahead and mostly dry. Only a couple isolated showers in the northern and western mountains. Otherwise, despite slightly more clouds ahead, temperatures will be pretty warm. Not as warm as yesterday, but still above normal. And much of the same tomorrow with very low chances of rain for most areas ahead.
The ABQ Biopark is reminding those interested to get their tickets to Sensory Friendly Night at the aquarium. Sensory Friendly Night will be held this Saturday from 5:30 to 8 and have a Halloween twist. Limited tickets are being sold to help minimize noise and crowds. Here's a quick look at today's events at the Balloon Fiesta. Dawn Patrol already off and away. This morning we did get the green flag. That means the balloon launch is scheduled for 7 here in the next few minutes. Then participants in the fly-in competition will be scheduled to start at 8. The chainsaw carving exhibition is scheduled from 8 to noon. Ryan.
And taking a look at the morning drive in and around the Big I, mostly calm conditions, no major accidents or slowdowns. Now let's take a look at trackers heading west on Balloon Fiesta Park. We do notice some cars, of course, parked and some high volume as well. We'll have more traffic updates throughout the rest of the morning.
A new artificial intelligence model from Meta helps users generate unique videos that can even include sound. The company says MovieGen can create realistic style videos and add elements to existing videos. Users can make videos of up to 16 seconds long or generate audio for up to 45 seconds.
Time now for the 5 facts. And at number 5, here's a quick look at some of today's scheduled events at Balloon Fiesta Park. Once again, Dawn Patrol that has already launched at 6 a.m. That was something that we saw. And it launched because of weather permitting, and a balloon launch is slated for 7 a.m. That's coming up very soon. Participants in the fly-in competition are scheduled to launch at 8 a.m. The chainsaw carving expedition is scheduled from 8 a.m. to noon.
And number 4, New Mexico's second largest school district is joining more than 200 districts from across the nation in a lawsuit against several social media platforms. Las Cruces Public Schools says it's joining a number of school districts claiming social media companies are responsible for harming youth mental health. The NMDOJ has created a list of resources for families to protect themselves online.
And at number 3, mostly calm winds ahead. Of wind coming in around 8 miles per hour at the Sunport. An air temperature of 58. A bit cooler at Balloon Fiesta Park, but balloons already starting to launch. Box effect is something that we're seeing already. We'll have more on the forecast ahead for Balloon Fiesta.
And number 2, happening today, city councilors are expected to vote on a new resolution that previously stirred up controversy. One proposed rule looks to give some relief to food truck owners after the city tried to raise their fees up to 6 times more than it was in the past. Tonight's meeting will begin at 5 o'clock. And at number 1, this morning, the mother of an Albuquerque middle school student is speaking out against a new rule that requires students to put their cell phone in a lockbox during class. Jefferson Middle School enforces a district policy of prohibiting the use of cell phones during instructional time. electing to have students place their phones in lock boxes. Kate Williams, the mother of a student at Jefferson, is pushing back against the policy, saying it would sever the connection with her child during an emergency situation or if the school falls under threat. The school's principal emailed Williams saying the use of cell phones in emergency situations can also interfere with public safety efforts.